Hey, what's going on? Back on the YouTube platform. This is your boy Solo Mission. My videos are uncut, unbiased, unedited, unfiltered. The language in this particular video and all my other videos may hurt your eardrum, but remember, it's just my opinion. You can form your own, and as always, it should be free speech. So let's move forward here. We talk about a little Illuminati, a little New World Order. And with this Mgtow video, we're talking about the red pill dose. And in this dose, as we take, for men that take the red pill and have an awakening, however you come to Mgtow, whether you have a quote unquote midlife crisis and you live in society's version of life, and you realize that life, through circumstances, hard times, etc., that life is not for you anymore. Or maybe you was living society's life based on how it looks on TV or in society, or your friends was doing however. You realize that's not it. Now, a lot of people go through circumstances from marriage, divorce, breaking up with your child, your mother of your child or children, however it happens, it doesn't matter. But when we talk about the red pill dose, and we talk about not walking in the matrix of society, and the Illuminati for that matter, because we know here in the United States, the Illuminati has a major hand in everything that you do. A lot of people may not realize that because for other reasons, but for people that have taken a red pill dose, we know this already. See, when we talk about Mgtow and men going their own way, a lot of people are so small with it. They think we just still focus on men going their own way from women. That's kind of shallow to me. I mean, because I love women, all right? I need a woman every now and then, if you feel what I'm saying. Let's move forward, right? That's small to me. An alpha male is going his own way. A bachelor, if he stays single, is going his own way. Those two, especially the bachelor life, is a different lifestyle, i.e., Playboy and Hugh Hefner, if you will. But when we talk about a red pill dose, and we put that with Mgtow, if you will, and we take it to another level and add society's role in why you should take the red pill. Then we focus on this old ass classic right here. We talk about the Matrix. A lot of people watch this movie, and they were sleeping on the message here. All right, enough advertisement, right? But when you have an awakening and you realize that you walk around here in this matrix, see, a lot of people put on a lot of acts. They smile when they're sad. They put on like they're happy with their lives, happy with their families. And it's a great act. But only when you understand people and really break people down do you get the truth. A lot of people say the truth come out when you have alcohol in your system. Touche. But when you analyze people and realize that they are trapped up in the matrix, when you give them just basic things that they should be able to comprehend and they refute it or go against it, reject it, then you know society has a powerful hand in their lives. We talk about society influence, but the influence is all caught up with this Illuminati. From the days of the crime boss families that used to run Las Vegas. Run Las Vegas. They used to run the country, bringing in the drugs, shipping out the drugs. They used to tell the government what they're going to do. The police, what police? It was a part of the shit. And if they wasn't, they was killed. That's why Chicago is still violent as it was. It hasn't changed really. The race of the violence has changed, but the crime boss families was killing all up in Chicago and Las Vegas, New York, any other major city. But the Illuminati and how they control everything hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is who's doing it. But we know the government has a major role. See, when we compare this country to other countries. See, this is the kicker that people don't realize. They don't even care really. But other countries, all those poor countries that they like to talk about compared to the United States, ask yourself why the poorest of countries don't allow certain shit to be sold or eaten or brought into their country. Because they know it's not good for the people there. But the United States and the Illuminati, they give no fucks. But ask yourself that though. The light bulb should go off. Why do this so-called poor country don't want that, but the United States gladly accept it? They accept all kind of shit. Because see, you don't need a dictatorship here like China, like North Korea. You don't need a dictatorship here in the United States, because with the Illuminati controlling everything that you do freely, they freely let you do it. It's free. You cut your radio on, you listen to secular music, and you imitate that. Females feel they gotta twerk like they a stripper, but not getting paid like a stripper. The fuck? You feel you gotta emulate what the rapper is saying and go out here, and if somebody step on your shoe, then you gotta shoot them and kill them, because for some reason in your mind you feel that's giving you hood cred, because you living in the hood, you keeping it hood. But we fail to realize where the hood come from. The hood was the government way of keeping people down. That's why they put it in the urban ghetto areas, side of town, with a nearby liquor store there to cut, well, as a cherry on top, if you will. That's the government, that's the Illuminati's doing, to keep people down in that mindset, in that mind frame, to keep you realizing that, or trying to keep you from realizing that there's no escape there. This is your identity. No matter what race you are, if you living in this community, this is your identity. And a lot of people fall victim to that. It's sad. But see, once you realize the Illuminati and its role and how they play a role in every single thing you do, no matter if you live in the hood, poor, whatever, distant franchise, they love the cute ass word they love to use, or you just a white collar, blue collar worker, making six figures, you still caught up in this matrix. Y'all people think that just because you got a master's degree or you go to Harvard, you speak proper English, you sit up straight, suit and tie, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You still caught up in this matrix. You still eating genetically modified food, motherfucker. Alright? You still eating shit enriched with high fructose corn syrup, time shit. Alright? You still think that this government cares about you, that they really trying to cure all diseases, that the pharmaceutical companies care about you. Their hand is in big business. That's why the stockholders put all their money in big pharmaceutical companies. That's where the money is. They know you're going to get sick, because freely, not a dictatorship, freely in the United States, you can go to fast food, eat all the fast food you want. Don't exercise. We don't care. Fucking A. Matter of fact, don't exercise. Sit at home and watch reality TV. That's great. Because we know as you get older, and we know that you brainwashed, because you seen your grandmother do it, your grandfather do it, them before. You seen them popping pills when they got older. So you conditioned to believe that as you get older, you're going to be doing the same thing. It's automatic no matter what you do. Wrong. Newsflash. If you get off your ass and exercise when you're young and start eating right, reducing your stress, living a positive life, you don't have to be popping no pills when you get 50, 60, and 70 years old. But see, when you caught up in this matrix and the Illuminati and you brainwashed to believe this shit, you accept it. You accept your living condition that they're not going to change. You accept the violence and the injustice that goes on in this country every day. Sure, that's racism. It's not going to change. People hate you because of the color of your skin. They spend all their life hating people because of the color of their skin instead of getting to know a person. It's only one planet Earth. There's no other planet that can sustain life. I mean, but they say Mars can, but whatever. Get the fuck out of here. Right? So once we destroy Earth, where we going? But y'all spend all your time hating and not elevating to a new level. You can spend your whole life caught up in this matrix and not even know it. Having all these kids with different women, going, paying child support, probation, sitting in somebody's jail, throwing your whole life away. These damn probation officers wouldn't even have a job if we could curb some of the black on black violence that we do. Just violence in general. Curb some of the racist tension that goes on in this country with all races. You know, the United States is an evil ass country. You know, they get mad when you don't stand up for the flag like the football players was doing. But they won't tell you how racist and evil this country really is. This country will always be racist. We're against all race. Native Americans, how they did the Native Americans when they came over here and got this land. And how they continue to do the Native Americans with all these little sports teams with racist terms like Redskins, Chiefs, Indians, Seminoles, whatever. The Philippine, Native, and Asian Americans just totally disrespect that race when we went to war and they came over here and they was working on the railroad system out there in California. And after the system was built, they killed and shipped all those Philippine and Asian Americans back. Promised them everything. But once the shit was built, gone. We don't need you anymore. So when you have a deeper awakening, once you take the red pill, just a dose, right? Yeah, a man going his own way from dating women and getting played by women, being a simp, a beta male, weak, a pushover for women. Yeah, you should go your own way. Duh. Who the fuck want to be that weak to a woman when you got real life issues over your head that's controlling more than just a woman? She caught up in the damn matrix and the Illuminati. You don't need that. You bigger than that. So yeah, you should be going your own way. But are you awoke though? Are you taking the red pill dose? Is what I'm saying. Time check. Are you? Or are you living society's version? You know, let me give you the rundown because I love it. I love saying this shit because it's funny as fuck to me. You know, the dog and cat coexisting in the same motherfucking household. Dog and cat. The girl and boy. No, not two girls, not girl and boy. Society shit now. The nice ranch house or 2-story bed ass house. The swimming pool in the back. The cute ass mailbox picket fence. And of course the minivan. When you live that bullshit ass, mediocre, mundane ass lifestyle that society pushes on you, got everybody in this world thinking that they need a Mercedes-Benz, a BMW, or this and that to feel a certain level of status. As if just getting an education and having money in your bank account and having money in other avenues. So in case the American dollar, the cash, loses its value, which it will, it's teetering, damn it. It's teetering. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Alright? Because if the American dollar loses value, if the government crashes, which they keep threatening, time check, they keep threatening. What are you women, some of these women, what are the people, the low income, all these government assistance programs? See, if China ever really asked for their money that they send over here all the goddamn time, keeping the United States funded, if they ever ask for the money that they do, and the bank and the United States go completely bankrupt based on the fucking dollar, a lot of people gonna be in some serious situations out here in this world. Y'all better climb up out the goddamn matrix, right? Don't get caught up in this shit, because this shit is real. You going to the nightclub, you're dancing, you're drinking, that's the matrix. They hoping you go there and get drunk and end up going to a hotel room, getting a girl pregnant, getting STDs, and yeah. That's what they love. When we talk about the hertz of 528 and higher, how it hits your eardrum and your decimal, it controls your mind and heart rate when you're in the club, that's another topic, another video. But it's real. All this is done to keep you doing what they want you to do. And see, it's not a dictatorship like other countries, because the United States know with the Illuminati and this new world order, you're going to do it with free will. It's real. Y'all have a good one. Solo mission.